Introduction. First of all, an entrepreneur is an individual who creates a new business or industries, bearing most of the risk and enjoying most of the rewards. For our group assignment, we choose Wawa Zainal as our entrepreneur. Wawa Zainal is independent woman and popular in Malaysia. Her full name is Nur Hawa binti Zainal Abidin. She is 29 years old and born on 12 March 1991 at Lahad Datu, Sabah. Wawa Zainal is the eighth of the children and she married to actress Ariel Zafril with 3 children. Before Wawa Zainal started her business, she was a Malaysian actor. For example, she acted in Budak Pailang and Gangster Wars. After Wawa Zainal stopped acting in TV or shows, Wawa Zainal owns a cosmetic line called Wawa Cosmetic, which sell a range of matte lipsticks, eyeshadow, blush, and moreover. Thank you.
Entrepreneur background. Wawa Zainal is the wife of the Arif Zafri. They have 3 children. There is a 2 girl and 1 boy. Wawa Zainal and her husband is an actor. Before she became a famous entrepreneur, Wawa Zainal was actually a model and actor. But now, Wawa Zainal has not been considerably active in the actor because she just want focus on her child and her business. Wawa Zainal also never had a business background before, while her husband and her best friend always support her. They have been working hard together for 3 years to raise name of the cosmetic product. Wawa currently have a whole cosmetic tagline that's called Wawa Cosmetic, selling lipstick, blusher, eyeshadow, and more another cosmetic product.
For the company background, company names is Wawa Cosmetic. Wawa create a new business or industry about cosmetic and beauty product. The product are produced using her popularity. People will know based on her name. The target of customer are mostly girl because the product she sells are cosmetic products such as lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, and others. Wawa sells the product through online such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Okay, now I want to talk about working experience. She's she working as an artist in Malaysia. She working in her parents' business, which is selling cookies. Okay, the next slide is role models. Role model Wawa Zainal is a very successful entrepreneur. Wawa Zainal role model is Tony Francis Fernandez. He is very influential. She's made Tony a role model because of the many influence he could see on Tony himself. Entrepreneurial activity. Okay, Wawa Cosmetic entrepreneurial activity is about selling cosmetic like makeup, lipstick, and not only do they also produce a wide range of product like perfume. It's called Wawa Cosmetic brand. Started selling new brand which is Madu Ajaib that provide a lot of benefit with their excellent and effective products. So many women had no children before, were not pregnant after purchasing their product. The cosmetic The Wawa Cosmetic has now opened their own business empire and now they have become millionaires. Okay, next we're going to intention of being an entrepreneur. They decide to become an entrepreneur at a young age. At the age of 23, she she's installed a position of entrepreneurship by starting a small home business and do the business in their home. She started when his coming as an actor was influential for her and his family. It's because she's not from a rich family, so she instead desire to become an entrepreneur so she could help his family. I'm sorry. The last one is parents' background. Our father's name Zainal Abidin was Brunei Malay in 50 years old, while his mother is Filipino and 47 years old. Our parents ran a small business of selling cookies, but after Wawa Zainal's success in the business in the business world, she now active helping her parents success in business like her.
Wawa Zana had setting any goals while she started up her business. The first step in setting business goal is determining exactly what she want to accomplish. She want to make sure her own goals are in line with her efforts. She figure out how to plan for a goal if she was sure she will succeed. This is because she need to know exactly where she want to go and not be able to let go of the target regardless of failure throughout the journey. Second, make her goal specific. Wawazana are not too busy. It is important to use a goal setting formula that provides a plan and action built into her goals. She also defined her ultimate goal by creating a roadmap and exactly how she wants to achieve it. And thirdly, make a commitment and stick to it. Once she has set the plan, she continued to be motivated to reach until the end. Wawa is one who does not like to delay or guess the second decision as it possible. For Wawa, she just want enjoy every process she do for reward herself and staying focused on goals. The most important element of starting a business is financing. Even the most basic home business incur a lot of startup costs, including registering a business name, getting business phone line, and printing business card. Financial can be obtained from a variety of sources, the simplest of which is from the founding personal account of the company. Second is human resources. The success of an organization depends on the talent and strength of its employees. Hiring an experienced professional with excellent track record in the areas of expertise ensure that the company mission and goal are executed efficiently and competently. This strong team member can be recruited using a variety of methods. Third is educational resources. It is about industry know-how. Perhaps the greatest thing an entrepreneur can do when setting up a new business is to must get as education by possible. Educational resources can be found through professional trade association dedicated to the industry. It is local trading rooms and the Small Business Administration. Fourth, the resources that are available before startup, physical resources. It is premise and equipment. Whether it's small home business or a retail operation with multiple locations, each organization must have the right physical resource to survive. This include proper workspace function, telephone line, adequate information system, and effective marketing material. This aspect of business planning can be one of the most expensive. Therefore, it is important for an entrepreneur of realistically evaluate their needs. Lastly, the resources is emotional by support system. Starting a business can be a stressful endeavor for an entrepreneur. To maintain her sanity and stay motivated, it is important that she has a support team that can provide her inspiration and guidance when needed. The team can consist of friends and family as well as mentor of professional groups.
The next one is controlling at early stage of business. Does she take it serious or not? So as we know, Wawa Zainal has been in entrepreneur world since 4 years ago, and in 2019, she and her husband finally achieved their goal to be a millionaire, and to be a millionaire. She and her husband participate in the field in a bid to become a millionaire with many obstacles. Wawa said in Astro Amani interview that at the beginning of her business, although it was not yet fully launched, the product release Wawa Cosmetic received a warm response from her fans, and who did not stopping to support her. Wawa said, getting a warm welcome made her more than happy to continue her business. For Wawa, to be an entrepreneur, all risks involved must be addressed well and not stopped in the middle of the road. Therefore, at the start of the business, despite receiving a response from the outsider prior to the official launch, Wawa said in order to ensure that customers who would use the product would not run away, which the quality of the product release was crucial. This is because she does not want that response to be delayed simply because she produced the product under her name as a celebrity, but the quality of the product she produced must also be of high quality. Next one is risk orientation at early startup. Beginning of the business, an entrepreneur has their own hardship and challenge. At the beginning, Wawa worked alone. At the beginning of her business, Wawa worked all alone, with her husband help. Everything is taken care of her own, such as taking order, delivering her product to the customer. It's all do by her own, and the risk they had at the start of this means that they had to do all the work of taking order and sending their own orders. Next one is business plan. To be an entrepreneur, we must have our own business plan, and Wawa Zainal has its own business plan. Wawa said, and as we can see, her business plan would be how she promote her product, that she use all media platform to promote her product, and actually she also have her own all sales method, which is her method is their own sales method is of setting up the remaining 4 leaders who will also achieve high sale before the end of the year. And the last one is prepare or not to start up, which means does she has prepared all of this before she does the business or not. So for becoming an entrepreneur, Wawa has own reason, which is the reason must be something that motivate her to becoming a successful entrepreneur.
In conclusion, Wawa Zainal not only success in business but she also a successful housewife. Wawa Zainal is a role model for all women those who want to start the business. Every entrepreneur must have key factors of the business. For this for this business, Wawa Zainal used three main factors. For example, retaining customers, product development, and cash management. The first point is retaining customer. Develop a new ideas based on the needs of larger client to keep them interested in doing business with our company. If company cannot retain its top clients from the year to year, staying successful will become increasingly difficult. The second is product development. We need to make sure we are keeping up with the demands of your industry and are consistently recognized as a company that stay on top of product changes. The last key factor of business is cash management. Cash management is one of the main keys to success in managing the cash flow properly. Cash management maintain open lines of communication to potential investors and lenders at all times. So when we need financial quickly, we have option. The ability to manage your business so we have cash on hand can also help to get financial. When lenders see that we are able to balance our books and maintain our profits, they are more likely to approve the financial. Cash on hand is also important for those times when we cannot get approved for financial but need operating capital right away. We must learn to manage the cash to help the company survive and prosper.